Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, bro. Oh, people are gonna love this thing, man. Honestly, I like this one. I see what you're saying because the last one was a little bit more narrowed. Yeah, this is a little wider. Damn, I like this thing a lot, man. All right, guys, so we are currently at the Mega Mass HQ. We got about 4 pieces 3 months ago. They're finally here. So the guy's assembling them right now. Let me kind of like show you guys everything that we got. So we're gonna start off right over here. Actually super excited about all these 4 pieces. So think of like a Smith machine, and he just basically made like a Smith machine for every piece that he's making right now. So this one right here is really cool. It's got like this little metal plate that goes here. So this is one of them. Let me show you the other 3. You guys are gonna be blown away by the other ones. So this is pretty much all of his stuff. This is located in Katy, and he's actually been doing this for a couple of years, and he's come out with some really interesting designs. So this is ours right here. We're gonna be taking this one home. So this is just like a Smith machine chest press, which is really, it feels really good. You get a good stretch at the bottom of the movement and at the top of the movement as well too. This is one of them. We've had like so many members send us like messages of people using a similar machine just like that. So it's excited to actually just bring it to the gym. Then right over here, this is not ours, but we got one similar just like it, and it's gonna be red. But yeah, same thing. It's just a Smith machine row that feels really good. I'm gonna kind of like show you guys what it looks like whenever you're using it. Yeah, it's a good piece, really good piece. It's gonna be in a red color, just like the other one that you guys saw. But yeah, this man right here is actually the one that does everything. Yeah, man, just want to introduce you to our little family, man. How long have you been doing this for?
Like 5 years.
What got you into doing all of these stuff?
You know, like I was build my home gym. Also, I like the old school equipment.
Okay.
But I realized many of the old school equipment have many like small detail can be better, but they didn't change the detail.
Okay.
So I think maybe I can do myself.
Yeah.
Making all the machine better and for multiple size people. Some people fat or narrow or tall or short.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make the machine better.
Yeah, no, that's good. And you're doing this yourself, right? Like you.
I design all the machine myself.
Yeah.
But the installation right now, I pay for the people help me to assemble the frame.
Yeah.
But I assemble all the bolt with the glue to make sure all the parts are assembled correct in
Right.
the correct way for long-term use.
Yeah. And where do you get like the creativity for like the designs, kind of like the pieces that we just saw?
Like, you know, like I saw the people like the hack squat.
Yeah.
Hack squat machine, right? You enjoy the hack squat.
Yeah.
You have no way to change the curve.
Yeah.
I think why we do like a chest press or row, we can do the same thing.
Yeah.
So this is the main reason I built the linear line for explore linear press and explore linear row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome, man. I've never seen anything like it, man. I think you're doing something here, man, in the fitness scene.
Appreciate it. I do my best, and I enjoy my work. I think this is the most important. I enjoy my work and keep upgrading my machine, my detail, and all my knowledge from many of the old school machines here. All these machines and see all the detail, where is good and where should I change, and so I learn a lot from all the old school pieces.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of machines in here, very old school machines.
So
very hard to find too, man.
Yeah, right now people know that the old school is better. It's old, but it's better than many of the new design.
Yes.
Right now, it's old, but they are better. You build for your muscle, so you know how important they are.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's cool, man. Well, thank you, bro. We appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. We're gonna be buying from you a lot more.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, if you're a gym owner and you're looking for some gym equipment, hit up my boy right here, Mega Mass. He's gonna hook you up. He's got a lot of cool designs, and he's got more in the works. So stay tuned for those. But let me show you guys the last piece that we're gonna be bringing into Roman later on today. We saved the best for last. This is the one that I've been the most excited about, just because I love the angle, and you can actually do 2 different movements on this thing. Let me show you guys the first movement. So first you get in here, and it's got some band attachments back here too, if you want to do like bandit stuff. Get here, chest goes right here, handles, and this thing just feels great. Yeah, this thing feels awesome. I think the members are really gonna enjoy this one. And you can come here, you can change the pad, put it on the back, and now you can use it kind of like a row machine. We have something kind of similar to it. It's made by Watson, but it's just literally straight. This one actually converges here at the end. So you're here. It feels good. You can obviously go lower just by adjusting this little pad right here. But I think my favorite position is going to be having the pad down here. But yeah, these are going to come home with us today. They're going to get picked up later on. So now we're going to go back to the gym. We're going to have to rearrange a bunch of stuff to make these new pieces fit because they're kind of big. All right, so we'll see you guys there. Alrighty guys, it's been over 24 hours. Everything's already done. Let me show you the new 4 pieces that are finally here. Let's go check them out. We had to make a few adjustments. Obviously, 2 of the pieces that we just got are massive. So we got rid of 2 machines. But look at this. Doesn't this look so cool? It looks like a Transformers. So we have the chest press right here. I wanted to keep them kind of like together, so we got the back machine right next to it there. Let me show you how to use this thing. So it's got 2 different areas to put weights. This thing is very adjustable. Let me actually bring you guys a little closer over here. You can turn this into a decline by moving this all the way to the back right there. Already a decline here. And obviously you can move the seat up and down. My personal favorite is probably gonna be just a regular flat one. Look how smooth this is. So you're here. It's the squeeze right here at the end that just feels great. Yeah, this thing feels great. I actually saw this machine online. One of our members sent it to me. And I was like, I didn't know MegaMass made this thing. And I reached out to the guy and, you know, we placed an order. 3 months later, here it is, and it feels great. I'd never used it before. This is actually my first time actually trying this specific chest press, and it feels great. Here, we got the back piece. Very similar. It's really big, so this actually takes up about a machine and a half of what we had in here before, but I think it's worth the spacing. So with this thing, same thing, very adjustable up here. And you can put your feet here up against the little pads, or you can put them up here. Same thing with the seat here. Adjustable. Pretty much put your chest right here up against the pad, and this is what the movement looks like. But yeah, same thing, the squeeze here in the back, it just feels awesome. And you got a few other variations. You can put your hands up here, down here. This is my favorite one. Under, over. Yeah, this thing is awesome. Now let me show you guys our other back piece. Actually, somebody's using it. But just so you guys get an idea what it looks like. Same thing back here. We had to kind of like move things around. It does have a big footprint. Actually, all the 4 machines that we just got have a big footprint. But just so you guys can kind of like see, since that guy's already demonstrating it, I just love how it kind of like goes in and it comes out. Yeah, that's probably my favorite one out of all 4 of them. And then right over here, somebody's using the new one as well too. It's kind of like a dumbbell row. It's got a few different functionalities. You can use it kind of like a dumbbell row, or you can do kind of like rear delts with it as well too. It's just really good for lat development and just upper back development. All right, now we're gonna break down some numbers. As always, you guys know I like to be as open as possible. So we just added 4 new machines to the gym. And actually, I've been getting a lot of people asking me how much I paid for them. They're actually kind of expensive, but to be honest with you, the quality of those pieces is really, really good. I was so against buying overseas equipment for the longest time, to be honest with you, just because I just didn't like the quality that I was seeing. There's a bunch of overseas companies nowadays, right? I tested a few of them. I was very disappointed, and I was like, I'm going to stay away from that. I saw it as, to be quite frankly, just trash. I went and tested out these pieces a couple of months ago because I was in love with the design, and I was just like, oh wow, this feels really good. Quality is really good. It's heavy, like they're really, really heavy pieces. Yeah, they're a little bit bigger than some of the machines that I already have in there, but I can see why. Like, the design is the way it is, and they just feel great. Like, I have 0 complaints about those machines. So we are going to be adding some more of those MegaMass pieces in here as long as, we have room for them. That's going to go into our second location as well, too. When we get started with that, we are going to be adding some MegaMass in there. To give you guys an idea, a breakdown of everything, the total cost for all those 4 pieces was $16,432. That's not bad at all. And the great thing about MegaMass is that I didn't have to put 50% down on the machines. He was like, let me get the machines in. I want you to try them out. And if you like them, you can purchase them. And if not, then it's okay. He'll find somebody else to sell them to. So he just took like all the risk off of my plate. And he was like, if you like them, you can take them. If not, then don't worry about it. So there's just so many gym equipment brands nowadays. And I do know that there's like a lot of gym companies that say they make their gym equipment here in America. I think that there's maybe some components of those machines that are from overseas, I like some of those newer companies that are popping up that the gym equipment is actually really solid. I know Max Pump is one of them. New Tech, I don't know exactly where New Tech gets manufactured, but I think it is overseas as well. Now we have MegaMass. Like, I just like where the fitness industry is going. Like, I really do like it. Even though some people might think it's a little bit too much. Like, I know some of the designs for some of these pieces is very unnecessary. But if you have the room for it, it's just something else to add for your members to have access to that a lot of gyms don't kind of like focus on that too much. Like, if you go to a commercial gym, they don't really care about bringing in those brands, those new brands. I mean, most commercial gyms will only stick to Live Fitness, Hammer Strength, Matrix, like that. Those are kind of like your standard, basic pieces, but that's who they cater to. They cater to everyone, right? Which, if you cater to everyone, you cater to no one, and that's what we cater to, only powerlifters and bodybuilders. That is it. We cater to like serious lifters, and if you look at our marketing, that's all we kind of like focus on, right? We want to make sure that we're always on top of bringing in not just like the latest and greatest equipment, but we care about functionality as well. So we want to make sure that what we bring in, one, is expensive, right? We want to make sure that all the stuff that we bring in, it's good. People actually will use it. It's just well made. And that's been the focus ever since day one. If we go back to 2018, Roman Iron Gym, all the equipment that I had in there was hamstring, was a power lift. I mean, we had some crazy equipment in there. My H squat actually was at Roman Iron Gym when I first opened, which is one of those pieces that it's just like a wow piece to have. Like, I haven't gotten rid of it, and I probably will never get rid of it. If I can find another one, I'm gonna add it to the other location, to my second location. And if I can find another one and I open up another gym, I want an H squat in every single gym that I have. It's such a like big like wow piece whenever you walk in and you want to try it, you want to get a video on it. It's just great for marketing. Like, if you go through our Instagram, the amount of comments that whenever we do post that machine, the amount of comments that post gets, it's crazy. So yeah, I do feel like you need some wow pieces in your facility to kind of like stick out from everybody else. And I feel like that's definitely one of them. Also, I've been getting a lot of DMs on Instagram. People that are struggling, with their facility, with their gym. They kind of like see what we're doing. And obviously we have our own problems, of course, that, we're still kind of like messing with. We're still trying to perfect this as much as possible. But we've also have a lot of experience over the past 7.5 years. We've run into, some hurdles. We've gone around them. We solved problems. Like, we've done a lot, not just myself, but my team. We have a pretty big, solid team. And a lot of people just have a lot of questions on how they can overcome the obstacles that they're, currently facing. And for the longest time, I would, not that I would ignore them, I would reply, but it's really hard, to fix an issue over just like messages or like, just going back on Instagram. So what I started doing recently is I have a link now that you can click, and it's on the description. If you click the link, I'm going to ask you a few questions about your facility. And if it is something we can help you with, one of my team members is going to reach out to you, and they're going to set up like an actual like business consultation that we can do for 2 hours, right? Whatever questions you have, you're free to ask me. And not just me, but my team is going to be part of this as well too. So if you are struggling with anything and you own a gym and your gym is open and it's operating and you have customers, please fill out the questionnaire, and one of my team members will reach out to you if it's something we can help you with. Okay? So
yeah, I just wanted to kind of like throw that out there because I do get a lot of DMs. I feel like a lot of people don't necessarily, not that they're struggling, but they know that there's better ways of doing certain things. And we've tested out so many different things. And I just want you guys to know that I'm here to help. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like it, make sure to comment. What do you guys think about these new pieces that we just added? And again, if you need some help, fill out the questionnaire. I got you. Till next time, peace.